Galing ng CSP. Galing Bastek, galing ng Bastek. Galing KRU, galing ng KRU. Galing Mapua, galing NCAA. Galing ESC, galing ng ESC. Galing NCAA, galing NCAA. Galing Metran, galing ng Metran. Galing sa Beda, galing ng sa Beda. Galing Perpetua, galing ng Perpetua.
Mga magigiting naman na laro ng pinakaunang Collegiate Sports League ng Pilipinas, handa nang ilabas ang kanilang galing ngayong Huwebes sa pagpapatuloy ng Men's Basketball Tournament ng Season 94 ng NCAA. It is round number 1 between the two-time defending champions San Beda University Red Lions and of course one of the most storied teams sa kasaysayan ng NCAA, ang San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. Yan po ang ating pangalawang bakbakan on this Thursday. Beda Baste Part 1 ngayong Season 94 ng NCAA, and this is all seen live on SNA Liga all over the world via the Filipino channel. Siyempre sa numero 1 website si filipinasports.abs-cbn.com, and also we are inviting everybody to subscribe to the ABS-CBN Sports channel on YouTube for easy access sa lahat ng mga games na aming inihahandog mula sa ABS-CBN Sports. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, reunited with the strength and conditioning coach of the PSC, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Magandang hapon, Anton. Magandang hapon sa ating mga kapamilyang nakatutok. Big game today. Both teams looking to really get into the win column and just continue their performance this year.
At malalim ang ugat nitong Beda Baste rivalry, and they're hoping to bring it back dito sa kanilang unang pagharap sa Season 94. Tignan natin kung saan ba nakapwesto ang Red Lions at ang Golden Stags sa puntong ito.
Ngayon, Anton, makikita natin ang San Sebastian is in the thick of things, 3-5. Nasa ika-6 na pwesto sila ng ating team standings, and with a big win last Friday ng San Beda, they are firmly at the number 2 spot with a 5-0 record.
Nung nakaraang linggo, Martin, pumunta kayo sa Las Piñas para mapanood ang San Sebastian na labanan ng host school ng Season 94, ang University of Perpetual Health System Dalta. Halos abot kamay na nila ang panalo, pero sa dulo, si Prince Eze na ipasok ang game-winning shot.
Sabi mo, Anton, abot kamay pero banderang kapos ang ibinigay sa kanila. Nung laro na yun, they led by as much as 21 points. They were handling that game very well in the first half, but in the second half, naging iba yung tema, mas gumanda ang depensa ng Altas, and hats off to Coach Frank Hilim, pero ang mga bataan nito ni Coach Egay Macaraya talagang lumalaban hanggang sa dulo.
At syempre, one of the bright spots, isang player na nagpakitang gilas, linabas ang kanyang galing sa University of Perpetual Health System Dalta, Alin Bulanadi, a season-high 21 points, naka-double-double pa siya with 12 rebounds.
Maaga siyang umatake nun, Anton. He scored 17 points in the first half, pero medyo tahimik na towards the second half. Ang big doon, yung 12 rebounds na and 3 steals. Dinagdagan pa niya ng 2 assists. At overall, ang ganda ng performance niya. 50% on the 3-point field goals, and he was really the catalyst in the first half. Dun sa dulo, medyo kinapos lang itong San Sebastian kontra sa University of Perpetual Health System Dalta Altas.
Itong si Alin Bulanadi is in his 4th season sa NCAA, number 4 in the league pagdating sa scoring, itong pambato ng Davao City. He has one more playing year left, but if Alin Bulanadi comes from down south in Davao, ang nag-shine naman para sa mga bidista in their last game was from Iloilo, or is from Iloilo. Itong si Clint Doliguez had a season-high 11 points sa kanilang panalo kontra sa Letran. A game that you covered as well.
Sabi mo nga, Anton, galing Iloilo, napakalambing ng mga tira niya noon. 3 out of 9 from the 3-point area. 33% para dito kay Clint Doliges. Nagtala siya ng 11 puntos, 8 rebounds, 1 block at 1 assist. Hindi man ganun ka-consistent ang kanyang scoring this year. Siya yung nagiging designated shooter ng first group neto ni Coach Boyet Fernandez at siya yung nagdidictate on the defensive side of the basketball dahil matatandaan natin nung papunta na tayo sa endgame, siya na ang pumipick up kay JP Calvo.
Nung una nating napanood itong si Clint Doliges, he was slicing through the defenses for Hope Christian High School before moving to Ateneo, playing 1 year there and then transferring to San Beda. This is his 2nd year in the NCAA at inaasahan siya ni Coach Boy Fernandez na maging isa sa mga attacking guards niya sa opensa ng Red Lions. And speaking of players na maaasahan, meron din tayong courtside reporter na laging on the go and ready to step up. Kaya naman puntahan natin siya covering her 2nd game today. Siege Tantenko, how's it going over there?
Well, I'm back and parang hindi naman bumababa ang energy level ng ating mga NCAA fans. Kasama ko ngayon mga taga San Beda University na super nag-enjoy ngayon. Excited ka na ba para sa isang hapon ng basketball action?
Super excited na! Go San Beda fight!
Grabe! Pang-champion, pang-defending champion nga naman ang energy nila. So kung kayo nanonood sa bahay mga kapamilya, huwag kayong pahuhuli. Gamitin niyo lang ang ating official hashtag NCAA Season 94 at hashtag GalingNCAA to cheer for your favorite school. Abangan namin ang inyong mga tweets and if you have questions, just send them over, tag us at sisikapin namin yan sagutin. Diba Anton, Coach Hammer?
Tama, Siege. Alam mo, Coach Hammer, kung saan nakaupo si Siege ngayon, parang Final Four atmosphere na eh.
Oo nga, mukhang nagre-ready na. Nang maaga pa, mapunta pa lang tayo sa almost halfway ng ating season. Pero we'll see.
You're right about that, Martin. We have 4 more game days bago tayo pumunta sa All-Star break after today. So, let's get right to it. Ano ba yung usually sinasabi mo?
Let's get down to business and back into the action.
Coach Egay Macaraya is ready for that. And of course, Coach Boyet Fernandez is ready for that as well. Ito na po ang Beda Baste round number 1 sa NCAA Season 94.
Arjan de la Cruz, point guard.
Jericho Isidro, shooting guard. JM Calma, center.
Michael Calisahan, forward. Alin Bulanadi, shooting guard.
Joe Presbitero, point guard.
Robert Balik, point guard.
Tang Papie, center.
Dami Contapay, forward center.
Clint Doliges, small forward.
Alam mo, Coach Hammer, habang tumatagal ang ating season, parami ng parami ang mga sorpresa mula sa ating mga coaches dito sa NCAA sapagkat sa unang pagkakataon, si Dami Contapay na nanggaling sa San Sebastian ay magsa-start para sa mga bedista.
A surprise package dito ni Coach Boyet Fernandez. Dami Contapay will be starting. And Joe Presbitero also starting this game. Noong nakaraang laro, hindi siya nag-start dyan. At of course, the consistent guys, Robert Bolick, Donald Tangqua, the whole season sila nagsa-start para kay Coach Boyet Fernandez. Sa kabilang grupo naman, JM Calma and Alin Bulanadi. Sila lang ang dalawang guys who has been starting since day 1.
Tingin mo ba sadya ito, Coach Hammer, na nanggaling itong si Dami Contapay sa San Sebastian High School and he's starting for the first time in his collegiate career against his former school?
Game plan. Safe answer tayo, game plan.
But of course, I'm sure he's very happy and excited. Kasama niya si Donald Tangqua. So this is a huge front line para kay Coach Boyet Fernandez.
Oh yes, Dami Contapay is around 6'5", 6'6". Reminds me so much of Michael Galinato.
Yeah.
The way that he is built, his length, pati yung laro niya, it's very similar.
Eh, baka lumaki pa yan because he's only 19 years old. Michael Calisahan knocking down a triple to start this game.
Ay, kumbaga, grade school pa lang si Contapay, nasa San Sebastian na tong si Michael Calisahan. He has something to say. And opening our festivities with a 3-point shot.
Yun po ang ikalimang tres na naipasok ni Michael Calisan dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA. First offensive opportunity na punta kay Donald Tangguan na nakapuntos para sa mga bedista.
Kumpara dun sa nakaraan nilang laro kalaban ng Letran Anton, medyo mas may advantage ang mga malalaking mama ng San Beda dito dahil hindi rin katangkaran at kalaparan itong mga players ng San Sebastian in the front court.
Calisan with the speed advantage kontra kay Contapay, kaya lang yung pasa hindi nasa loon nitong si De La Cruz. The pass was to De La Cruz's right. Kaya turnover yon para sa Baste.
And Contapay playing out of position. He is usually a center for the second, third group neto ni Coach Boy at Fernandez. Ngayon, he's playing that power forward role.
Clint Doliguez, we were just talking about him taking a 3-2 strong. Calisan will not save it. Babalik ang bola sa San Sebastian.
Itong si Clint Doliguez, walang kakonsekonsensya to ngayong taon. Siya'y inaasahan talaga na maging designated shooter sila ni AC Soberano as they are nursing AC Soberano back to health.
Oo, bago nagsimula yung season, injured na agad itong si AC Soberano. Hindi masyado nakapractice. Robert Bolick and Clint Doliguez on the fast break. Rampaging Red Lions very early dito sa Beda Baste, round number 1.
And palpable yung confidence nito ni Robert Bolick. Nakikita mo sa paano siya gumalaw, paano umatake. Kumpiyansang-kumpiyansa.
Samantala, JM Calma, the most undersized center in the NCAA.
Kaya kailangan pa niyang patubuhin yung buhok niya ng mas mataas eh.
Ito yung magandang fast break. Clint Doliguez at Robert Bolick. Kinaliwa pa ni Robert. Michael Calisan, he loves those baseline jumpers.
At meron siyang advantage dito kung dadali niya sa labas si Dami Contapay. Naka isang 3-point shot na nga siya, tapos isang jumper from the short corner.
Doliguez, umatake. Napitawan ng bola. Calma. Secures the loose ball. Here comes De La Cruz. De La Cruz kontra Doliguez. De La Cruz, tumira. Mintes. And Presbitero comes up with the rebound. And Calisan trying to steal it away. Pero mananatili ang bola sa SBU.
Alam mo, nung ginamit na nito si Arjan De La Cruz ni Coach Egay Macaraya, mas naging stable yung kanyang rotation sa guards. Nakikita natin to hindi matakaw sa tira, pinifeed yung kanyang mga scorers, at binabalanse yung kanilang opensa.
Silang dalawa ni Michael Are at nagpapalitan ngayon sa point guard spot ni Coach Egay Macaraya. Dami Contapay, binigay kay Doliguez. Contapay wants to post up Calisan. Bolick from way out. At maubusan ng oras ang mga bedista.
Not a good offensive set there. Nakita natin may advantage si Tangko sa poste. Hindi nila pinupuntahan.
Alin Bulanadi umatake. And Bulanadi will head to the line for 2.
At isa pang kumpiyansang player. Itong si Alin Bulanadi. Nakikita natin, ito yung kagandahan ng college basketball. Usually, ititira na niya yan eh. Pero ito, coming closer, gliding, taking the contact. Hindi man na-shoot yung tira, 2 free throws para dito kay Alin Bulanadi.
Alin Bulanadi coming off a career performance, 21 points para sa pambato ng Davao City, who wasn't really into basketball as a youngster. Sinabi niya sa akin na one of the reasons why nag-varsity siya is dahil sa libreng pagkain. And that was way back when he was 8 years old.
Bakit hindi? Baga karamihan nga ng players natin, lalo na nung during the early times of the recruitment, ang laking bagay kasi nun, especially pagkagaling ka sa probinsya, papunta ka sa Manila, libreng pag-aaral, tapos meron ka pang libreng boarding, pati pagkain. So, laking bagay niyan.
Tsaka produkto rin ito ng palarong pambansa.
Ay, syempre. The Philippine Sports Commission and the Philippine Sports Institute talagang minimina yung mga talento ng ating mga players. At hindi lang yan sa basketball, sa iba't ibang disciplines din.
Full court man-to-man, pinapakita ng kumana ni Coach Egay Macaraya. Robert Bolick, binigay kay Presbitero. Presbitero moves closer. Doliguez with a fake. Doliguez with a shot. Doliguez with a basket.
And you gotta give him credit, patience to get that pump fake, set his foot, and shoot that corner 3. High percentage siya pag nandiyan sa pwesto na yan.
Calisan kontra Contapay. Robert Bolick with the rebound. Here comes the King Lion. Bolick loves these one-on-one opportunities. Bolick gives it up to Presbitero. Presbitero, linabas ang bola. Doliguez na naman. At may foul sa ilalim.
Ito si Dami Contapay, nakitang tumutulak AJM Calma. Pero nakikita mo ito na, on this lineup ng SBU, si Joe Presbitero, siya yung stabilizer. Nakikita natin, doesn't look for a shot, would pass up a good shot for an even better shot. Tulad ng tira kanina ni Doliguez, hindi nga lang na-shoot.
De La Cruz, ginamit ang screen ni Calma. Kalisan, titira na naman. Just a little bit short. That would have been his 6th triple of the season had he made that. 7-all ang ating talaan. Doliguez giving it up to Donald. Donald Tangwa, binigay kay Presbitero. Tangwa wants it, gets it in the post against the undersized center, JM Calma. Doliguez na naman. Masyadong malakas at may foul na naman sa ilalim on Dami Contapay.
Pangalawang personal foul na niya yan, sliding in. Tulak, and for the first time in this season, JV Mocon coming off the bench.
Actually, naiinip na talaga si JV Mocon. He was actually not on the bench. He was in the tunnel warming up. We'll take a break. Back with more NCAA Season 94 after a few reminders.
Nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Rainy season ngayon mga kapamilya at umuulan ng birthday sa San Beda Red Lions. Kahapon kasi nag-birthday si Donald Tangwa, James Canlas, assistant coach Joff Cleopas at ang kanilang utility na si Kuya Benji. Today naman, birthday ng isa pa nilang utility si Kuya Domeng at syempre kanilang team manager na si Coach Jude Roque. Meron ng birthday cake daw na naghihintay sa kanilang dugout para sa kanilang post-game meal. Pero ang sabi nila, hindi mo na nagagalawin ang battle cry nila. Manalo muna tayo at yan na ang birthday gift natin sa isa't isa. Back to you, Anton.
Happy birthday sa lahat ng mga binanggit ni Siege Tantenko, lalo-lalo na ang ating kaibigan.
Of course.
Na si Coach Jude Roque.
At alam mo, Anton, yan yung may kasalanan kaya ako nandito at saka kaya ako nakapaglaro sa San Beda. Kaya malaki ang utang na loob ko dyan kay Coach Jude para ko na ring tatay yan sa San Beda. Happy birthday at sa San Sebastian din. Alvin Capobres, August 19, and of course, lapit na rin birthday mo, partner.
Lapit
28 na.
End of the month. JV Mocon, hindi sanay na maglaro siya off the bench. So let's see how he will respond here. This is one of the best matchups in the NCAA. Mocon and Kalisaan.
Almost similar skill sets eh. Diba? Laro may rebound, baseline operators, may tira sa labas. Pero kanina Donald Tangko nagpakita ng kanyang range short corner jump shot.
Two of the best power forwards in the game going at it. Mocon and Kalisaan. Oh, JM Calma. Bouncing it off the glass and in.
Bank is open this late afternoon para kay JM Calma.
Robert Bolick. And Bolick will head to the line for two.
Para napakadali makakuha ng atake ni Robert Bolick. Ito yung pihit ni Mocon. And of course, pumunta kay Donald Tangwa. Yun yung magkaparis din nung nagdala sa game against Letran to overtime. Yung atake na yun. Pero ito, JM Calma, he needs to shoot a lot of those. Dahil nasabi nga natin medyo undersized siya to play that center position. So yan yung makakatulong sa kanilang opensa.
Tama ka, yung nagpa-overtime talaga yung tandem ni JV Mocon at Donald Tangwa. You have to have that chemistry to be able to deliver in games, especially in clutch situations. Coach Boyet Fernandez back in the NCAA. And a substitution here as we see AC Soberano check in. Nakabalot yung kanyang kaliwang tuhod. There's a compression sleeve there on that left leg.
Dahil medyo may iniinda nga siya dyan. And now they're slowly nursing him back to health. And he would be a very, very needed addition to double up this year para dito sa San Beda University.
Alit Bolanadi wanting a foul. Sumabit daw. Oo. That was Alit Bonanadi's 14th triple this season, and he's third in the tournament in terms of made threes. Turnaround fadeaway. Mocon missing on that opportunity. Bola mapupunta kay Robert Bolick. 10 segundo natitira sa shot clock. Robert Bolick umatake. And the whistle was blown as Sumoda blocked the path of the King Lion.
Itong si Sumoda, Anton, reminds you so much of Sam Perkins. Sinabi sa akin ni Mix Bustos eh. Kasama natin si Mix na, o nga no, di ba? Lefty. Suwabe lang.
I wonder if he shoots threes as good as Sam Perkins though. Abangan natin mamaya. Magbabalik po ang Season 94 ng NCAA. Kilala bilang defensive specialist itong si Alvin Capobres na tubong Santa Mesa, Manila. His father, Danilo Capobres, was a player for the San Juan Knights. Undersized power forward. Ito namang si Alvin Capobres is a slasher, but he's shown on several occasions that despite having the defensive role, he can put points on the board.
Oh, matangkad na wing. Matapang na player. And the 50% shooting, 8 out of 16 nung nakaraan nilang laro. That's a lot of touches for him.
Samantala, Are, pinasok na ni Coach Egay Macaraya. Bulanadi loves that spot. That time it was short. Kalisan, sumobra. Sumoda, sumobra. At mapupulot ni JV Mocon ang bola. Bolick, binigay kay Doliguez ang bola. Doliguez nabitawan, nasalo, tumira. That was a wild sequence.
Oh, at hindi lang sumobra, doble sobra, nabitawan naman sa kabilang banda. Makikita natin itong fast break na to, yung pag-ball over ni Clint Doliguez, ayan o. Hindi niya natanganan ng maigi. Parang Cristiano Ronaldo yung gustong gawin doon eh. Hineder eh. Tingnan mo, tingnan mo, tingnan mo. Tingnan mo, hineder pa eh, oh. Oh. Pero matatawagan doon ng tapik.
Namiss ko tuloy yung World Cup dahil sa'yo. Kalisan, tumira na naman sa labas. Good line, but it was short. Bulanadi finishing with the right hand.
And you gotta give credit to Sumoda being at the right position, boxing out Donald Tangqua and getting the rebound.
JV Mocon. Are making sure na hindi makakatanggap ng bola si AC Soberano. And that's a foul on Donald Tangqua.
And then a legal screen. Ang itatawag dito ni I think it's referee Julius Ticchio ang tumawag ng foul. Ito, pinasok na nga si Alvin Capobres. Had a very good game. Last game, 19 points, nasabi natin kanina. But the field goal story, 50%. Ang second chance scoring, 4 points para sa San Sebastian. Wala pa for San Beda.
Capobres decides to attack. Capobres missing with Mocon all over him. Here comes Robert Bolick calling the play. Mocon, Abuda. Mocon decides to drive. Mocon, one-handed back shot.
At ang hirap ng tira na yun, Anton. Attacking going towards the left. And you would bank it using your right hand. Dinadala ka ng ng momentum mo papunta sa baseline.
At eto na, mga fans na nakatutok ngayon, si Dan says, here we go again. Go San Beda, go Babes Bolick. Bulanadi on the turnaround. And Soberano picks up the loose ball. Si Marzi naman, go Paste. And she's watching all the way from Davao. Go pamangkin Alin Bulanadi. Yan. Alin Bulanadi proudly hails from Davao City. Villapando is now in the game para sa San Sebastian.
Ito si Ken Villapando. Ito yung partner ni Dami Contapay last year for the Staglets. This is a very formidable front line. Kasi mahirap lang talagang kalaban yung Mapua with Coach Randy Alcantara. Ang lalim din ng bench na.
Donald Tangqua celebrated his birthday yesterday.
Nasabi ko nga rin to last time, Anton. Ito si Donald Tangqua is not as flashy as Sue. It's not as big as Ola and Sam, but he's solid.
Yeah.
Just a solid operator. Would do the things that do the dirty work underneath ika nga.
But they also have a new foreign student athlete who's on the floor right now, Eugene Toba. He's also very different from those players that you just mentioned,
Of course,
Coach
he's
Hammer.
rocking the twisted ponytail and a great seal right away. Getting a quick move, and that's his advantage. He's very quick, very lean, and lengthy. Mahaba eh. So once he gets those quick seals, advantage for him yung turn and shoot na lang.
Didn't Sudan used to do that move?
Oh, Sudan would dunk it all over people. He would definitely dunk it over people pagka nakasil na siya ng ganun kalalim.
Capobres, umikot, flips it up and in, showing us that he can score. Alvin Capobres.
And showing us that he has his father's footwork. Even if he's an undersized wing guy, kita mo naman, P-hit tsaka impetus.
Soberano has been defended tightly. Mocon showing us the range.
Coming off the bench for the first time this season. Just a fake handoff, getting a short jumper to go in.
Are wants to make sure that the Golden Stags take the last shot of this first quarter. Villapando, and that's a foul on Abuda.
Good escape move, windshield wiper attack going to the baseline. Basic rip move. Nakita dun si Franz Abuda, sumusundot.
Substitution. Michael Calisan coming in for Alvin Capobres.
It would be fun to listen into yung mga ganun na clip tas mapapanood ni Coach Freddy. Yung anak niya. That's his pet peeve, yung susundot ka sa mga umaatake pa baseline.
Now Villapando is another one of those players na very athletic. Kind of reminds me of Jovit de la Cruz. Yung build ha. Mabilis, maliksi, aktibo. Pwede rin maging scoring threat.
Pero ito mas 4 ang nilalaro eh. Si Jovit de la Cruz is a 2 guard. At combo guard.
At the end of the first
Diyan po nagtatapos ang ating first quarter. We are tied at 18-all. Michael Calisan starting things off with that triple, his 5th of the season. Robert Pollock going all the way. Meron na siyang 4 na puntos. And JM Calma. Well, the bank is still open on this Thursday. Somoda, nakita si Bulanadi. And oftentimes, Bulanadi will let that ball fly. JV Mocon shows that nice move, banking it off the glass. And this was that pretty flip shot by Alvin Capobres. Great start for our first Beda Baste offering dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA. We'll be back for the second quarter.